Hi guys, I have a layout share and it is my second submission to Tracy's birthday challenge giveaway. Do you guys know Tracy? If you don't, shame, shame, I know your name. Tracy is Giddy4Scrapbooking here on YouTube, and her birthday is just around the corner. For her birthday, she's giving us a gift. You can make, I think it's a card or a layout. I'm not sure about the card. Go over to her channel and check, but I know it's a layout for sure. And the only thing you have to do is to use layers. Now, she said it can be 1 layer or 10, but it cannot be like matting your photos. You have to use ink or paint, like sprinkled on to your layout or even stamped. You can color a wood veneer. She's not very picky. So here's what happened. I was over there leaving my link to join in on the challenge, and I was reading a comment or a reply she left for someone's comment. I thought it said that you could enter as many times as you want, but that's not what it said. But when I messaged her and said, Tracy, do we get an entry for every layout we do and submit to you? And she was like, that's a great idea. Yes. Well, here's the cool thing is after I did my other layout, which was Santa Fabulous, and I was sprinkling like my spray mist on my layout, it got me in the mood to do another layout using the sprinkled spray mist. Now, I used Heidi Swap. On my other entry, I used tinsel, but that went so well, and I really liked the layout. I did it again, and this time I used Heidi Swap Gold Lame, and that's this layout. So Tracy, here is my second submission. I always feel like that's not the right word. Why do I have to wonder if I'm using my right words whenever I'm on YouTube? I don't do this in real life. I don't. But if the camera's on, I can't even use words like the, are, and, is. I forget them or I mispronounce them. I don't know. Anyway, here's my entry. You'll see it is a double page layout, and not only did I sprinkle Heidi Swap over there, but I used the metal leafing paint to go around the perimeter of this layout. So there's my paint. There's my sprinkles over there. Here's my layering. And let's see. These little flowers, the poinsettias, are, oh gosh, they're just some flowers, poinsettias I picked up at Michael's. This little flare, see, I couldn't even remember that, and that's one of my favorite things to use on a layout is a flare button. I don't know where I picked that up at. Oh, I think it's Studio Calico, guys, like the Old Deer collection. Here's some more of those little goosebump type baubles. I cut these stars out using my EK Success Star Corner Punch. This is that gold dot vellum from like Maggie Holmes or Amy Tangerine, and it was like from last year, I think. I love it though. I'm just using a little at a time to make it stretch. You'll see I stitched around the perimeter. This purple paper is from the American Crafts 6x6 paper pad called Dots, and Miss Colleen sent that to me. Colleen is XO Irish XO on YouTube. Hi, Colleen! Oh, and she also sent me these little baubles here, like that trim that's gold. Did she send me? No, this is actually something I bought for myself. Martha Stewart sticker, and it was a sled, but there were 3 of them. I only used 1. What else? This little thing was stickers I picked up at like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. That other flare up there is October Afternoon. I think that's the Silver Bells collection or something. It is definitely October Afternoon. You know, do you think we even need to name everything we've used on our layouts? Sometimes I just wonder why we do that. I'm sitting here trying to rack my brain to remember these items, and heck, most of them you probably can't even get your hands on anymore because they're older, and next, maybe you don't even care, but that's what we do, so I'll keep doing it. It looks like one of my baubles fell off over here, but it has to be somewhere around here. The pictures are, of course, who else? My grandson and my son, and they are at our zoo here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Every year the Cincinnati Zoo has something called the Festival of Lights, and I think they have like a quadruple trillion million lights that they put up. And you just go and you can have hot pretzels and hot chocolate and walk through the park. And it is really pretty. And it definitely makes for some good pictures, right? I was so glad that I was able to use gold and silver on this layout. I bought so many gold and silver things to decorate with. But then when I pull my pictures out, I'm like, how am I going to use this stuff? Anyway, there you go. Tracy, oh, and if you're wondering, this background is Basil Avalanche. I bet you were sitting right there thinking, what is the background, Vicky? Oh, ignore me. I'm starving, and I don't want to cook, but here's what I'm starving for. Eggs fried in bacon grease. Oh my gosh, is there anything better? I want 2 eggs over medium well, fried in bacon grease. I want 2 pieces of bacon, but give me 3, and toast with butter. Doesn't that sound so good? I just wish somebody was here to make it for me. You know who'll make it? Me. Okay, guys, listen, if you've not been over to visit Tracy's channel, please go. You'll love her work. She does a process video that's out of this world, and her layouts are great. This is a good time to get to know her. Make a layout and join us in the challenge. I'll zoom in. And down there in the far right-hand corner, I just wrote Eric and Nate at Festival of Lights, Cincinnati. Colleen, that purple paper was perfect. Okay, I just gave someone a shower. Perfect purple paper. It was just perfect for this layout. And there you go, guys. That's my 12 by 24 inch layout from this past Christmas season. See y'all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.